Bolt.new tutorial. Welcome to this in-depth tutorial on Bolt.com, a fast and efficient online coding platform that allows developers to create, prototype, and test codes directly in their browser. If you're looking for a lightweight, no installation required tool that supports multiple programming languages, Bolt is a new excellent choice. In this video, we'll cover everything that you need to know about Bolt.new or Bolt.com, including how to create a new project, its features, collaboration tools, and why it's a great alternative to traditional coding environments. Let's dive right in. Now, to get started, all of the mentioned tools are going to be on the description box below, so make sure to check it out. And before heading over into our in-depth tutorial, let's talk about the overview of Bolt. Bolt is an online code editor and prototyping tool that allows users to write, test, and share code without needing to install any software. It's ideal for quick prototyping of ideas before full-scale development, testing small snippets of code without setting up full IDE, collaboration with team members using real-time sharing, and lastly, web development, scripting, and even back-end development with supported programming languages. Unlike traditional code editors like VS Code or IntelliJ, Bolt runs entirely in the cloud, meaning you can access it from any device without needing to install anything. And so to get started, you want to navigate through their official website, which is Bolt.com. From here, we can then go ahead and create our account by clicking on the login button. Simply once inside, you can then go ahead and see this menu right here where you can then select Google or Apple to sign in using your account. Right after, it will then take us to our account dashboard right here where we can now start using the software. Now the key features of Bolt is it has no browser or browser-based development. Basically, you don't need to install software. You just open a browser and start coding. It can work across multiple devices including desktop, tablets, and even mobile. It's perfect for developers who want a lightweight, fast solution for coding. You also have multi-language support like HTML, CSS, JavaScript for front-end development, Python for scripting and back-end apps, Node.js for server-side applications, and other languages depending on the project type selected. You have real-time code execution. You can run code instantly within the browser. Web-based projects can be previewed in real time. You have collaboration and sharing. Easily generate a shareable link to send to your code to others. It supports real-time collaboration, making it great for teams working remotely. So let's head over to the main dashboard of our account right here where we basically can go ahead and start developing our new application right away. As you can see, we can prompt, run, edit, and deploy full-stack web and mobile applications. And inside, it will then ask you on how can Bolt help you today. From here, we have some presets that we can go ahead and use as an example to view the full potential of Bolt.new. You can basically go ahead and build a mobile app with Expo. You can go ahead and start a blog with Ostro and more. And just below this specific settings, we have applications, or we can start a blank app with your favorite stack. In here, they have Astro, Vive, Next.js, Native Script, Nux.js, Slide V, Vue.js, Svitly, Remix, TypeScript, React, Remotion, Angular, and lastly Quick. Now, if we go ahead and type something like make me a tic-tac-toe mobile game and hit on the enter button, it will simply go ahead and do this task that we have given into within a couple of seconds or minutes, depending on how hard the task is going to be. So in here, it will then create the initial files, it will install the efficiencies, create some additional code for our application, and from there, we can then go ahead and basically export this into our friends or our mobile devices. So let's just go ahead and wait for the application to finish processing the instruction that we gave it. And right after building the application, basically, we can start trying this out on our mobile device straight away. So the only thing that we need to do is to install Expo Go and scan this QR code in order to preview the application that it made us right away. Now, in my case, it's basically going to look something like this. As you can see, within a couple of seconds, it has managed to create this game right here that we can go ahead and use for our mobile devices. And so if we click on the code button, we have every file right here that we need in order to edit out our game and more. Now, there are multiple ways after developing your command in order to do certain things. Now, basically from here, you can then go ahead and export this and open it into softwares like the Stack Blitz, or basically you can download everything by clicking on the download button. From there, it will then give us this zip file. And if we extract this file right here, it will basically contain every file inside our project. Now, as you can see, we have managed to basically create our own game without even paying for anything using Bolt.new. So this software is relatively powerful when it comes to things like this. And if we want to deploy this project or our projects, you then want to click on the deploy button, and inside we have two options, which is deploy to web or deploy to App Store. Now, you can either go ahead and choose one of these options, but if you are trying to do so, it will then help you to basically deploy the application. So in our case, it's going to build the application once more, and it will then deploy it to Netlify and start the application. Now that we know the basics of Bolt.new, let's navigate through the blank apps right here that we can go ahead and use in order to integrate it with our projects. So now that you know the basics on using Bolt.new, you can basically integrate it with, once again, the blank apps with your favorite stacks right here. So for example, if we click on Astro, it will then open up this page where we can now go ahead and start using Astro as the basic programming. Now they also have their own preview button if you wish to use it even further. But as of the moment, that is the basics on using Bolt.new on your browser without even installing anything on your local machine. Bolt.new is a fantastic online coding tool that provides fast, efficient, and collaborative way to write and run codes in the browser. Whether you're a beginner learning the basics or an experienced developer looking for a quick prototyping tool, Bolt.new offers a new solid alternative to the traditional IVES. Its browser-friendly based functionality, real-time collaboration, and multi-language supports make it a great choice for developers who want an easy-to-use coding platform. If this video has been helpful, please leave a like, subscribe, and follow for similar content like this one. And as always, thanks for watching.